What's up, people? Got some lights I want to show you guys. I've been trying to increase the light in my garage just so when I'm painting and stuff I can see any flaws or anything. Help me spray the car a little bit better. I didn't want to spend a lot on fluorescent lighting. I don't know if you guys can see. Kind of got lights everywhere in my garage. But anybody that paints knows that better the lighting, the better it is to see when you're painting. So I went ahead and searched on Amazon and came across a set of these. They were on Amazon for $9.99. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you what they all come with. We're gonna plug them in and we're gonna see how well they work. Alright guys, so here's a set of lights that I picked up from Amazon. They're $9.99 a piece. Here's the boxes that they come in. I'll post a link in the description box below on these lights if you're interested. Click on that at the end of the video. But as you can see, they're by a company called Glorious Light. They're 20 watt LED lights. They're IP66, so it's waterproof. You can put these outside. They're designed as a floodlight to put outside in your backyard or on the side of your garage or something. But I wanted something for inside the garage to give me more lighting. That's what the LEDs look like. And the lens. They got a bracket on the bottom here so you can swivel the light, mount it in different positions. It's got a little bit of fins on the back here for cooling. And then it does have a built-in switch here, which that's kind of one of the selling features for me, was the fact that it had a switch. A lot of these don't have switches built in. I read on the reviews that a lot of people were complaining about the length of the cord. Got this one right here. And the cord's pretty long. Say maybe 4 foot long. So that's not bad at all. I don't know what people are complaining about. Maybe different models have different cord lengths. Oh, and I apologize guys if there's any noise in the background. I actually got my fan, garage fan here, blowing. It's extremely hot here. It's like pushing 100 degrees, so I got my fan on. But what we'll do is we'll plug this in and we'll see how bright these are. If I'm not mistaken, they're supposed to be close to 1800 lumens. But as you guys know, a lot is determined on how this lens is to see how bright they are too. So we'll plug these in and I'll give you a demonstration of how bright they are. Another thing I'll show you guys real quick is some of the specs on the side of the box here. There's the angle of the beam, 120 degree angle. Shows on here that the brightness is 1400 to 1600 lumens, which kind of confused me a little bit because the tag right here actually says 1800 lumens. So I'm not exactly sure which one it is. And then it shows you the color right there. And the measurements. Alright guys, so as you can see, my garage is pretty bright as it is. But most of the lighting that I wanted for up close to the front of the car, so when I close the garage door I wanted to place some lights up above that shines down on the front of the car here, or like the engine bay. So that was kind of my whole purpose. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn these lights off, and then I'll show you how well those other lights work. Alright guys, so I don't know how well you're able to see the effectiveness of this light in my garage. Next test I want to do is, I got a floodlight on my house here. I'm going to show you how much light that gives off, and then I'm going to turn that off and I'm going to hook this up and we'll see what the difference is. Alright guys, so that's the coverage of my spotlight right there. My floodlight in the backyard. It's just your standard floodlight you can get from Home Depot or Lowe's or anywhere. We're going to turn that off and then I'm going to turn on the floodlight and we'll see how well that works. And there's the floodlight. Well, actually the new LED light. And that's just one of them, not two. I only hooked up one. But I got it in the same location that my spotlight would be in. I can show you here. Just kind of holding it up there. That's the light it gives off. And the coverage is pretty decent. And then one more time I'll put on my spotlight. Alright guys, so for the final test, what I want to do is I'm just going to shine it in my backyard just to give you guys an idea of the spread you get from it and how well it can light up a small area. My backyard's not too big, but you'll get the idea. I'll show you with one of the lights and then I'll plug both of the lights in and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so that's my backyard with just that spotlight or floodlight that I got on my house. Right there. I got one firing towards the garage and I got the other one firing out this way. But as you can see, it doesn't really get too much out in the backyard here. So what I'll do is I'll turn off that spotlight and then I'll show you guys if I was to mount the floodlight. Alright, so the first thing I'll do is I'll plug in the new LED floodlight and then I'm going to shine it out into my backyard, but I'm going to hold it up to right next to where the spotlight is. Alright guys, so right now I'm on the side of my garage, pretty much right next to the camera, which is at the edge of my backyard here. As you can see, this LED light, just one of them, light up the backyard pretty well. I'll move the camera back here. So you guys can get a better view of my backyard. Like I said, and that's just one of these lights. Alright guys, I got both lights plugged in now. We're just going to shoot them both out there, see how bright they are. There goes one. And then there goes two. So this is both lights. One light. Two lights. Alright guys, so that's my review of these floodlights. You can find these on Amazon. Like I said, I'll put the link in the description box below. Reason I did this video is because I know a couple of my subscribers asked me about studio lighting, garage lighting. I know a buddy of mine's worried about getting some good flood lighting in his backyard. So I figured I'd post this video, just put this out there. If you can catch these for a good price, like $9.99 like I did, they got tons of sellers out there with similar items like this. But this video will give you guys an idea of how well these work and possibly what you could use them for. So if you guys found this video useful, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.